Hi. Yep. So today I'm gonna kind of walk through the project that I've been really invested in and have been working on at least the last couple days. I was really interested in quantitative finance, and I'm the CFO for Coins, and I kind of wanted to build a product that many of my traders could really use. So I wanted to use an LSTM model, basically called a long short-term memory model. It's a step above a recurrent neural network and a step below a transformer model, but I wanted it to use it to capture a lot of the fair value price and a lot of the price relationships between two different um, two different commodities, and specifically I picked gold and silver. Gold because they both share a lot of similar fundamentals, like a lot of macroeconomic stuff. They both move based off the like core PCE, inflation, the dollar, and I really want and their correlation is really high. So I really wanted to kind of do like a mean spread trading thing with an LSTM. So first, here we're downloading all the machine learning files, deep learning files, like learning lex, and a lot of the visualization things that I need. Here, I used Copilot for some of like a lot of debugging, so that's why you see like a lot of print lines. It helps me really understand what's going on with the code. Here, I'm downloading Y Finance and importing a lot of that gold and silver data before I had to synthetically create a lot of the data, which made my life a lot harder. But with a little bit of debugging and testing and a little bit of use of Copilot, I was able to successfully download all the macroeconomic data and the data for the gold and silver price history. Then I basically here is a lot of this is like a lot of the spread calculations. So like determining basically this my spread equation was it's my the spread is equal to gold minus alpha silver, and I basically here I'm calculating for the alpha, calculating that spread, and then yeah, just basically some simple testing here. Next, I'm just using my data frame and developing all my engineering features, creating a lot of statistics and some indicators that I'm using for the next steps. Here, I'm preparing the inputs for the LSTMs that will then get multiplied for through my weights and biases and sent into my hidden layers, which is noted in the LSTM architecture. It has all my features, sequences, and yeah, like look backs. This is to help eliminate a lot of the gradient issue. That's what I found. Like decreasing it, I tested it to around 20, and 20 is kind of the really helpful thing that I've seen. Obviously, here, like basic machine learning things, just splitting the data into different training steps. I used a little bit of Copilot here to assist me in that just because it was really easy. Here's the actual like LSTM layers. Before, I originally only had one LSTM layer and no dense layers, and then I just added a second LSTM layer, a dense layer, and an output layer to kind of increase the accuracy of the model, comparing the model, counting the parameters, and then here you can see the training stuff. Here is a lot of the this is some debugging that Copilot helped me on, like if the training of the epochs or if there was any like learning follow-ups, it would just stop the actual thing. But I figured out if I increased the patience to 1,000, it would train all of the epochs, which was beneficial for my case and for my own personal study, which was great. Now, once the training is complete, this is like actually plotting the predictions, and it's going to help like plot it with against the actual and all the metrics. I basically use a calculated SE and R squared correlation and MAE, and then I have like directional accuracy, which is just basically like a difference calculation, which helps me understand like if it's good for an actual trading thing. And then yeah, sorry if I'm taking up too much time, but and then here it's just visualizing